Hey guys, it's Gordie. I'm the PT here at Emporium, just doing a workout at home for Kaya at home. Today, all you're going to need is just one of these benches. If you don't have a bench at home, you can just use a chair. And of course, some light weights. Again, if you don't have these at home, what you can do is just use a bottle of water or a bottle of wine if you've been using that at home. Cool, so how it's going to work today, we've got 45 seconds on, 15 seconds off. We've got 15 exercises to get through. I'm going to be doing it with you at home. Off we go. Alright, so our first one, just nice and easy. We're just going to start off with a squat. So coming down, squat as far as you can, back up, squeeze your butt. Off you go. If you want to get a little bit more here, you can come just halfway, pulse it, speed it up if you need. Once you're feeling really warm, you can add in a jump if you so desire as well. Alright, see if you can breathe out on the way up. Go for another couple reps here. So as you go, just trying to warm up those muscles. This one shouldn't be too brutal just yet. This one's just that activation exercise, getting the body moving. You know, if you've been like me, you've been on the couch a fair bit, it's probably good to get that warmed up, ready to go. Alright, so that is our first exercise down. We're going to transition over. We're going to open up through our inner thigh, so lateral lunge. We're going to start in 5 seconds. And 3, 2, 1, let's go. So keep this leg straight, back up to the top. Here, here. As you go, see if you can get that little pulse down the bottom, really open up through this side. Breathing out as you go. Now, each of these exercises as you go, probably by itself, not too brutal. It's just going to add up over time. As you can tell, I'm already starting to feel it, which is very exciting. Alright, last 15 seconds. Once we've done this one, obviously we're going to change it over, do the other side as well, so keep it balanced. If you can, try to go a little bit slower on these last two. And time, shake it off if you need. Alright, so one side down, one side to go. This one here, a really good one because we're kind of moving in that lateral plane as opposed to just forward and backwards as well. So the more planes we move, better it is. Second side. If you want to make this one a little bit harder, you can obviously add in a jump, you can add in a skip, you can speed it up, or you can hold some weights if you like as well. As you go through your reps here, see if you can start to go maybe a little bit lower each rep. Get that really nice stretch. Back up again. 15 seconds. Last 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and time. Shake it off as well. Alright, we're going to need our friend the bench over here. Next one, the Bulgarian split squats. If you haven't done this one before, you're in for a treat. They are renowned. It's one of the hardest exercises, so left foot in front, right heel's going to be on the box, coming down as far as you can, back up. If you want to hold on to weights, press them above your head, or really brutal, out in front. If you want a little bit more glutes, hinge forward from the hip, and the hamstring as well. So you can get a little bit lower on these next couple. Last few here, I hope. And we're done. Cool, so that's one side down, obviously. Now we've got the other side as well. So we've got 5 legs in total. That's 4 down, so 1 to go. So one of the things you've got to focus on is making sure you get the right side here. Always a tricky one. Again, keep that hinge forward. If you can, try to drive through this heel. That'll make sure the load is in your hamstrings and your glutes. The knee should be over your middle toe as you go down. It's going to want to roll in towards the middle. Don't let it do that. Straight over the middle toe. Last couple, you can add in some pulses if you want. A little bit harder. Breathe. 3, 2, 1, time. Alright, that's our legs done. As you can tell, we're starting to feel it a little bit. Let's get moving on some arms. So we're going to come down onto our mat here. We're going to work on the push-up. So with your push-up, chest to floor, back up. 1, 2. If you can't do it on your toes, go from the knees here. This is a good one. But if you want something in between the two, come up onto your toes, slow on the way down, drop, and then push up. Here, 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 here. Alright, starting to feel this one a little bit. Just good. See if you can go a little bit slower on the way down. Slow, 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 slow. Drop. Back up. There we go. You can stretch out if you need. Our next one, we're going to stay with the push-ups. We're going to add in a little bit of movement, okay? So a little bit of abs, a little bit of shoulder work in a different plane. So we're here. Move your arms across. Here. Back to the center. Here. Move your arms across. Back on. Again, if you want, on your toes. A little bit harder. So try to keep your ribs connected with your hips as you go. Look. Last couple. And breathe out from there. Alright. Alright, so from here we're going to work a little bit of the back muscles. So your arms come up above your head, hold that half second, back down again. So you're working the back of your shoulders here. These guys notoriously weak on most people. It's really good to give them some work, particularly when we've been sitting at a computer all day. They tend to get stretched, they tend to get weak, and the opposing muscles get very strong. If you want a little bit more, bring it back halfway and pulse. That should burn pretty fast. And time there. So give it a little shake. If you're feeling it in your neck, just try to relax the neck a little bit. It does tend to take a little bit of load, but again, we're working the back, the trapezius, so it's pretty normal to feel that. Similar exercise in this one, arms straight this time, make your body into a T shape. So if you imagine someone's got a pencil that's running down the middle of your spine, trying to grab that pencil using your shoulder blades. Breathe out as you go. Last couple of reps here, see if you can get that really good squeeze again. If you want, all the way up, halfway. That really bent. Last couple. Good. 10 seconds. Last one rep, up and squeeze. Okay, we've got one more to go on this one. What we've got here, it's just going to be some more shoulder work. We're going to be working in a lateral plane. So, how it's going to be, shoulders come up, they come back, they come down. From this position, we're going to reach up, hold that half second, back down again. If you want some legs, you can use legs as well, or just arms, your choice. As you go, you want to think about reaching your hands underneath the fence, down, and then up to the side. So underneath the fence, down and up. The reason for that is we're getting the neck, the traps, to kind of relax a little bit, allow the shoulder to take the load. Breathing out as you go. Again, as with all the shoulder ones, if you want, up all the way, down halfway, pulse it. Yes. That hurts. 3, 2, 1, and time. Alright, so they are our 5 arm exercises. So now we're just going to work the abs. So we've done some legs, we've done some arms. Now it's time for some abs. So we come down here. It's kind of a reverse plank. You're going to flatten your lower back into the floor, shoulder blades off, legs out in front if you can, and just hold it. This one is called a hollow body hold. It's an ab activation exercise. Lower back pressed in, shoulder blades off, legs out in front. If this is too hard, you've got tabletop, legs on the floor, whatever you like, hold. If you want some more, little pulses. See if you can relax the neck. If it helps, you can pick a spot on the ceiling. Just stare at that. Breathe. And time. Alright, hopefully you're feeling that one. We're now going to work some side abs, so some obliques. So how we're going to do that, come back to that same position. Bring your left leg to tabletop, that's the 90 degrees. Hands behind your head. Now this right elbow comes to the outside of the left knee. You hold that position, and then you crunch. Okay, so you're holding the twist. You should feel that straight away. It's quite unpleasant. Breathing out as you go. If you want, right leg in the air, a little bit harder. If this is too much, leg on the ground. Last couple of reps here. Breathe. Really hard to see. We got 3 seconds left, 2 seconds left, 1, and time. So the good news is we've done one side. Bad news is obviously there's 2 sides. We're gonna have to do that again. This time right leg comes to tabletop. Left elbow this time reaches all the way across. Just going to hold that till we're ready. And we're off. So the more you keep that right leg in the tabletop, don't let it move, the harder it will be. If it's too hard, get the leg to move. Breathe. Last couple reps here. So you can really feel, hold that twist. No, it's hard at this point, but do your best. And time, you can give yourself a little squeeze if you need. We've now worked the side, we've done some activation stuff. So we have lower abs as our next one. So hands underneath your butt. You can bend your legs if you like. One leg out, other side. If this is too easy, 2 legs out. If that's too easy, legs up in the air. And if you really want to send it, you can do circles. These circles are very hard. If anyone can do this for 45 seconds with a smile on their face, I'll be very impressed. Breathe as you go. If you're doing circles, maybe try the other direction now. And time. All right, we are almost there. We have done 4 ab exercises, which means we only have 1 to go. We've done lower abs, we've done top abs, side abs. So our final one, we're going to bring our legs to tabletop. That's at 90 degrees, hands down by your side. Slow, controlled twists. Okay, so this one here is called lateral trunk flexion. It's obliques primarily. It's something we don't really practice a lot, which means we tend to struggle in this position. I know I do. If you want the challenge, you can bring your shoulder blades off like I have them. Otherwise, shoulder blades on the ground. If you really want to go for it, here. That is really hard. Last couple reps. Breathing out, see if you can get right to the end on this one. Almost there. That's all. Hey guys, thanks so much for joining me for Chiro at Home. I hope you found this useful. What you've kind of done there is a strength cardio combination. You can do that anytime. If you have any questions, feel free to message me or the Chiro page, and we'll be happy to answer any questions you have. See you next time.